guys, welcome to this YouTube channel Easy Engineering. How are you guys? Hope you all are doing good. And in yesterday's class we have completed dynamic memory allocation, all the four, right? All the four functions, right? And today we are just starting another topic, which is structures. Okay, see, at the very first class I have said you about structures, not about structures. Okay, I have given a brief introduction. So now today in this class we are going to study the definition and how to define many more things. Okay, so let's start without any further delay. Okay, now first we are going to definition. We should know definition of something, right, before going deeper into that, and before starting a program, and before knowing the syntax, all those. First we have to know the definition. The definition itself contains what is that overall view, right? So now I'll be discussing the definition of structure, which is a structure is a user defined data type. It is a user defined data type, means the user is going to define, we ourselves are going to define the structure, right? And that allows grouping variables of different types under a single name, right? Means that allows grouping of different variables. Variables will be of different data types, right? See, types is nothing but data types here. Okay, different types, different data types. We are having some int, float, char, string, so on, right? So all those means grouping variables of different type into single name, under a single name, means struct, means the structure will be having some particular name, variable name. In that we will be having another groups of variables of different data types will be present. Okay, you will be better understood while I'm explaining the example. Okay, now see how to define a structure. Okay, defining means just specifying its layout, means just showing what are present, like what is present inside that, like that. Means just giving an overview, like see, before building a house we will draw it on a paper, right? It is not built and it is not taking any location, it is not taking any space, right? But it is just a reference. Okay, so here also the reference just means how to create it, what variables should be stored inside it, those all will be known in this definition, means defining a structure. Okay, as we are drawing a layout of our building, see, we are just specifying which room should be at which side, all those, right? So likewise in this structure also we will be defining what means which type of variables should be present, like which room should be present, so like that. So that is called the defining of a structure, right? How to define? See, this is a syntax. You have to use this keyword struct, right? Let me highlight it. This keyword struct, you have to use it. Okay, and this is the variable name. Okay, this person is called the variable name, and you have to open flower braces. Okay, inside the flower braces you have to write the list of variables should be present. Okay, you can use anything. Here I have used char, int and float, right? So you can use your own variables. Okay, and your own data types also. See, we are having so many, right? Instead of int, let me use double. We can use that. We can use double. Instead of char, we can use string. Okay, not string. We can use some other, like void. We can use void also. And what we are having, still we are having short int, long int, etc., right? So instead of these we can use any of them, and at the end of flare braces, we have to end it with a semicolon. Okay, that should be mandatory. Many will be forgetting this. They'll be writing all of this, but just forgetting that this semicolon, which is important. Okay, so you have to keep in mind. Okay, yes, that's all for defining a structure. And next we are going to declaring a structure, right? Declaring. See, declaring means now we are allocating memory, means building a house. Just now we have just planned how the house should be, right? And we have just given what are the rooms should be present, how many should be present, all those. But now we are just implementing that. We are just allocating some memory, okay? Allocating some space for that. And in real life also we will be allocating some space, right? We'll be allocating some space and building in that. So in that way we are allocating memory, we are allocating space in memory here. Okay, and we'll be just allocating. Okay, so how to declare a structure? That's like struct. We have already, first of all, see, we have created this, right? After this should be written. Means, see, if you have already defined a structure, then now we have to declare a structure. Means you have to simply write this struct and the structure variable name and another inside variable name to allocate some memory. It will be okay. It will be just a model, right? It will be just a layout. But if we add this person1, then it will allocate memory. Okay, so by combining both this definition and declaration, we get, means, see, we cannot write this and this, it will be difficult sometimes, right? So by combining both, we are getting this we have already discussed, right? Here we have discussed same this. And see, before semicolon we have to write these variable names. Okay, so that should be written before the semicolon. Okay, here, right? So definition and declaration are completed in only this small piece of code, right? This small piece of code is written where definition and declaration of structure is completed. Now see, we are having one point, I don't know. Okay, we can use typedef keyword to define a structure. See, here we are defining, right? We are defining a structure. What we are using? We are using struct keyword, right? So instead of struct or behalf of means, okay, after that we can use typedef also. Okay, this is the syntax to use typedef keyword. Okay, so now we can just understand it. See, we are having typedef first, typedef, which is a keyword also, and struct, it is also a keyword, and flare brace start, this is the same story, right? We have already discussed about it. Okay, and here we are having this is also already discussed, but no, here this is not at all discussed because this is the name of the struct, right? This is not the variable, but this is the variable, structure variable, right? This is not this variable, this is structure variable. Okay, structure variable will be here. See, here we are not having any variable, right? This variable will be coming here, and struct will be replaced by typedef, and variable name will be replaced by struct, and these let me consider these as parameters or something else. Okay, those will be replaced by the structure variable name. Okay, then here this is a declaring variables of type function without using struct. Without using struct also we can define, means we can declare variables. How? Just the variable name, means structure variable name, and these variables. Okay, and here, okay, I have to change the color of these. Okay, I'll be changing. And now here we are using struct at the beginning but not at declaration, right? See, here itself we are using struct but not a declaration, we are not using, right? So this is another method. And to access the members of a structure, we are either using a dot operator, or if there is a pointer present, then we are using arrow operator. See, it just means to access members of a structure. See, in a structure we are having these, right? These variables, we have to access them. How to access them? See, we are creating, okay, we are creating and we are storing. But to access, how to access? And what is the way to access? Okay, that will be known now. See, by using dot operator and by using arrow operator, we can use any of these operators. Means we have to use dot operator when there is no pointer, and we have to use arrow operator when there is a pointer. You have already known how to define, how to identify pointer. We will be having some star like this, right? Yeah, this star we are already having here, so no need to type again. This star will be present and this ampersand will be present. Ampersand, right? Ampersand and star will be present. Okay, will be present in pointers, right? So this is okay, let me change it, right? Yeah, okay, no problem. Yes, so this is the identification. You can identify them by these. Ampersand and star will be present in these pointers. You have to identify. If anywhere if you see this star and this ampersand, then definitely that will be the point. Okay, now see how to access with dot operator. These two lines accessing with dot operator and these two accessing using arrow operator. Okay, so now person1 dot age equals to 25. See, here we are having person1 and person2 variables, right? Or parameters, something, right? So okay, this will be variables outside the structure. This is the structure variable and these are the parameters, right? This name, age and height, these are the parameters. Okay, so this person1 will be the variable outside structure. Dot operator, just we are using here dot operator, right? And age of person1, what it is 25. We are declaring it, right? So we have to print now. Printf age is person1 dot age. This is accessing age of person1 using dot operator. Okay, now here struct person star ptr equals to ampersand person1. See, we are having pointer variable of the variable person1. We are having some pointer to person1. So now we are using that pointer to declare and use. So ptr arrow age equals to 30. This is the usage of arrow operator to declare a variable and use it. Okay, so these will be done with example here as we are having it. Okay, yes. Now let me execute this example and explain you also why it is taking so much time. Yes, no problem. I have copied it and going to online C compiler. Okay, see, I'm using this online C compiler, right? So I'll just recommend you this, because instead of downloading any software, you can run it in this, right? This is giving accurate outputs as we are seeing from the day one, right? So I'll just show you how to open it. Online C compiler, you have to search it and enter, and see, you will be having GDB online debugger, right? This you can watch GDB online debugger. So this should be clicked. This, okay, something happened. I'll try again. No. Okay, I'll search just GDB. No, something happened to this internal server. But see, I'm just getting now. This is that. I'll be giving this link for you in description box. Try to open it. Okay. Okay. Now I have to edit it. Okay, I have done the edit, and now let me run and see whether we are getting some output. Yes, we are getting some output. And now see, now this hash include stdio.h will be common, right? You all know about this line. And next we are declaring a structure variable using the keyword struct, and this is a structure variable name, and flower braces open and close here and end with semicolon. And now inside it we are having these three variables with different data types, right? See, here we are having char, name, array size 50, and we are having int age, right? And we are having float height. Okay, see, we are having person details, right? See, we are having name of that person and the age of that person and the height of that person. Okay, we are having these three. And next we are having int main, where the execution starts. And here we are just what we are doing, here we have defined the structure, and here we are declaring the structure, right? So now we have declared person 1, right? And after this we are just see assigning 25 to age of person 1, and we are assigning height as 5.9 and sn printf. See, you may get doubt, why is this sn is in front of this printf? Yes, we are having sn in front of printf because see, here in this line we are having this and these all lines. You may not understand now why this is present and why this is present, this, right? So these are present because it don't print all these values, it just stores these values in the memory in an array model, right? Means it stores person 1 dot name in at array index 0 and size of this in array index 1 and alias at array index 2. Okay, it is used to store in an array format. Okay, and from here you will be printing, okay. Here we are having name, person 1 dot name. What is that person 1 dot name? It is alias. See, this series of characters are stored inside the person1 dot name. Okay, size of person1 dot name means See, what is the size of this? It is 5, right? So this 5 will be stored, and person1 dot name in this alias will be stored in character array format inside the memory. Okay, like this. We can't declare like this. We can't declare the character array like that. Okay, so we are declaring like this. Okay, name person1 dot name. We are having person1 dot name as alias, right? So we are just printing it. And after that, age. See, we are having person1 dot age. What is this? 25. And the height. What is the height of alias? It is 5.9. Okay, let's see whether we are printing all this. Yes, name alias and age 25 and height 5.9. We are printing everything, right? So okay, that's all for today. It's almost 21 minutes. Okay, so that's all for today, and if you have any doubts regarding this session, you can comment me down, and if you have any queries, you can email to the Gmail present in the description box. And if you have any doubts, you can feel free to comment down. I'll respond as soon as I see. Okay, so if you like this content, you can do like, share and subscribe to my channel Easy Engineering. Okay, if you find these lectures interesting, okay, no problem, you can share with your friends, right? You can make them also part of this interesting classes, right? So share with your friends about this channel and these videos if you find them as helpful. Okay, thank you. That's all for today. Let's meet in the next class.